Hello and welcome to another episode of Tips and Ideas with Ed Wallace on Midwest Landscaping, www.uniqueenvironments.com. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Give me a thumbs up after you get the evaluation of this video. Hopefully I'll earn a thumbs up. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. As I mentioned, hit that notification bell so that way you'll know when I put up a video. You can check it out. And be sure to put some comments in there. Today I'm going to do a short video, show you some more virtues of the Blu-Lock irrigation component system. That's why I'm focusing in on this cutter tool. This is Blu-Lock. We have a project here in Woodland Hills, California. We're utilizing the Blu-Lock irrigation component system. We're running 1-inch and 1/2 inch line. We have a 1-inch header going out. We're going to be doing a subsurface drip out here at this project here in Woodland Hills. If I can kind of show you what's going on here out here in the front. We'll get a further video later of the process of running subsurface drip out here, but we're going to run a header where those flags are, and it'll be every 18 inches there'll be a subsurface line that'll go out for the carapace that we're going to install into the front yard. But just wanted to show you how we're able to utilize the Blu-Lock piping. Don't have to use any 90s or anything like that. For using the regular PVC piping, we can just kind of curve around with the contour of the soil in our trench. And we have our landscape staples holding everything down. And as we get over here to the valve setup, this is pretty interesting because in this whole setup, I didn't have another 1-inch PVC lock coupler, so I had to use a regular conventional 90-degree 1-inch coupler and use glue and primer. And we always use it if we have to. It's not like we use it only the PVC lock and the Blu-Lock exclusively, but we do. But when we run short of fittings, we do have backup, which is the regular PVC, and we have Christie's glue and primer that we use. So shout out to Christie's glue, www.christiesglue.com. So we have that fitting, and there's one other fitting right there that we came off of our Blu-Lock and into a female thread 1-inch coupler, and then we fed on out and broke it down to a 3/4 inch that feeds this filter over here. Because of our configuration of what we had here, we didn't want to run too much piping and stuff where we had these pipes running already, and didn't want them stacking up on top of each other. So we ran an independent line over here for the filter for the drip line. It's going to go out in this planter bed here and out towards the front. We teed off because we have another drip line that's going out in the middle around that tree ring there. So we have a line, a 1-inch, 1/2 inch line that's buried, and we have it coming down, transitioning down and teeing off. So that line goes over and it feeds the side planter bed, and also it tees off. And it's going to go and feed the other planter bed here in the front. So a lot of flexibility. So we'll put in some fittings in order to hook up the drip line. These are the fittings that we'll be utilizing: 1/2 inch T with a flexible, where it has the 360-degree capability with the fitting here. We can twist that up, so we have a lot of flexibility here. And we'll put in a regular male adapter in here for the drip tubing and run our drip line out from there. And so that's how we'll do the hookup. We have a lot of flexibility, so we can be able to swing this around 360, swinging up or down. So we have a lot of flexibility with these fittings. We use the Blu-Lock system. We did use the PVC lock on manifold tees in order to build the manifold, and we do have HydroRain valves going on, 1-inch valves. That came out here. Water coming down through there. Nice. These are pressure regulated filters. The pressure regulator is up in here. So when that water comes on, it's being filtered and it goes through and pressure regulates down, and it fitted right into the valve. It's basically just locked right in there. So push and play fittings, push and play into the PVC lock, and push and play from the filter, pressure regulator filter into the actual valve. These are 1-inch valves. And so that's the setup here. Had one little situation where I had a kink here, so we cut it, and we put in a coupler. So that coupler is going to help us in any kind of mistakes or any kind of situations we have. So it was a kink in there that I needed to get out, so I just cut it and put in a coupler to help remedy that challenge. But just wanted to show you how you can utilize the Blu-Lock irrigation component system. Once you get your learning curve down, it's very easy and very fast to put the irrigation system in and utilize these components. The piping is pressure regulated out to like about 350 or more pounds of pressure, along with the 1/2-inch tubing. So we have a lot of tubing pressure resistance, so we don't run that much pressure in the irrigation line anyway. Let me see what it says here. PSI, HDP 100 PSI. So it's PSI here, 320. So it's 320 PSI on this 1-inch tubing. And this 1/2 inch is probably a little bit higher or equal amount because it's a lot thicker wall. But 320 pounds of pressure, that's a lot of pressure. Ed Wallace, tips and ideas, Midwest Landscaping, www.uniqueenvironments.com. Stay tuned and watch the magic as we put together this subsurface strip utilizing Blu-Lock irrigation system components. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and watch the magic.